Hi guys, welcome back to Fitness with Apurva with me Apurva Jayarajan. In this video, we will be practicing 3-part yogic breathing or conscious full breath so that you can breathe more efficiently and increase the capacity of your lungs. So roll out your mat, get into something comfortable and let's get started. Before we begin today's video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here and also hit the bell icon so that you can be notified when I drop more videos. So conscious breathing or full yogic breathing can be broken down into 3 parts to understand this better. Abdominal breathing, thoracic breathing and clavicular breathing. So imagine that you're inflating a balloon. Just like we inflate the balloon and the down part of it starts inflating and then slowly it fills up air and then starts to expand the tube that is at the top, right? So exactly like that, think of a balloon right inside your system. When you inhale, you first expand the abdomen, you let the diaphragm move down so that you increase the capacity of the lungs and the lungs can inflate better, opening the top of the rib cage to inhale and expand the amount of oxygen that is coming inside the body. As you exhale, you slowly start to deflate the upper rib cage. Let the full entire rib cage come slightly inwards and then in the end your stomach or your belly gets pushed in towards the spine. So visualizing this imagery, I invite you to try abdominal breathing first. Using your right palm, gently place it above your navel and try to breathe into your palm. Remember not to force anything but just move with the natural rhythm of your breath. Inhale and exhale. As you inhale, you will feel your belly moving towards your palm, and as you exhale, you will feel a slight fall of your belly towards your spine. Let's try that again. This time you can try it with your eyes closed. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Next, let's move to thoracic breathing. So the thoracic is your rib cage right here, right underneath your lower rib cage. So using your hands, your thumb and your pointy fingers, you can hold on to the lower end of your rib cage just so you can feel that expansion happening and you can get some feedback from your rib cage. So this time when you inhale, you will feel an outward expansion of your rib cage because it allows to expand the lungs a lot. So let's try that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You can also try diaphragmatic breathing that I have done in my other breathing techniques video right here. The third part of yogic breathing is clavicular breathing. So the clavicle is this bone right underneath the collarbone. You can use the pads of your fingers right here lightly to feel this and to get this feedback from the upper rib cage. This time when you inhale, you will feel an upward motion and when you exhale, you will feel a downward motion. So let's give clavicular breathing a try. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So when you employ all the 3 movements together into a continuous fluid motion, it makes one round of total yogic conscious breathing. So this time when you inhale, you will feel an inflation in your belly, an expansion in your rib cage and an upward motion in your upper rib cage. As you exhale, you will feel a deflation or a downward motion in your upper rib cage, moving down to your lower rib cage where you feel an deflation, and then your belly and your navel moving in towards your spine on your last exhale. Let's give entire full yogic breathing a try. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. A great way to begin the practice is to try a 1:2 ratio from your inhalation to your exhalation. So imagining that you breathe in for 3 to 4 counts, try to extend your exhalations to 4 or 6 or 8 counts as and when you get more comfortable with the practice. A great way to start the practice is either at sunrise or sunset on an empty stomach or 3 to 4 hours after your last meal. Also ensure that you are well hydrated before the practice and that you are practicing in a well ventilated, calm and undisturbed space. Some points to remember before practicing yogic breathing is that if you're finding any kind of strain or dizziness, it is best to return to normal breathing and try it for very small periods of time before we begin to extend the periods of practice. The benefits of yogic breathing or conscious breathing are really too many. It increases the oxygen in the body. It also helps for efficient blood circulation, increased oxygen saturation in the blood, increased efficiency in the way your lung functions, and also the health of your heart. It also helps to keep your blood pressure in check and your weight as well. It is very important to help the abdominal organs because it works as a massage on your internal abdominal organs. It also strengthens the diaphragm. It helps to keep your weight in check and your hormonal system in balance as well. Very importantly, it taps into your central nervous system and it helps to calm and relax your mind and your body. It also induces a kind of meditative state. So I hope that you also can get the benefits of this beautiful practice. You can also start to practice this for 15 to 20 counts to begin with, and once you get more comfortable with the practice, you can extend it as per your convenience. So I hope this video helped you and you found this video useful. If you did, please don't forget to leave a comment below letting me know if you found this effective, and also share this video with your family and friends. I'm sure they need it. As always, I will see you in my next. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy and keep practicing with me. Namaste.